I'm back with another video because one of you requested a video about XRP, which is Ripple. Now Ripple have just started selling down, and in this video what I want to go through is whether is it time to buy, because right now it looks like it is at support, but there are certain things that you need to pay attention to if you want to be buying Ripple. At least if you want to be buying it at the current price of 1.2850. Now, the first thing that I want to bring your attention to is that Ripple on the weekly chart is actually at a very critical level. Okay, so just plot this Fibonacci tool from the high to the low, drag it down, and you will see that price was rejected almost to the peak at 1.40625. Okay, the high was 1.4154 and the actual level is 1.40625, so very close, especially on a weekly time frame where a small movement is actually quite big. So you can see that price is resisted right now. If you were to go to switch over to the daily time frame, then you can see that the trend is actually going up. But then again, just because the trend is going up, you don't just want to buy blindly, you want to buy at a good level. So where should you buy? Where's a good level? It's now a good time to buy. You can see that now price is selling down. Should you be buying? Okay, that's what I want to go through in this video. Now, before I do that, please do me a small favor and hit the thumbs up button, and do subscribe if you haven't already done so. I have many trading videos on this channel to help you become a better trader. If you have a particular currency pair or crypto that you would like me to analyze, please let me know in the comment section down below. My team does read it, and we will create videos like this so that you can make a good decision about whether you want to buy or not. With that being said, I want to bring your attention back into the weekly chart. Okay, and just look at this. Okay, just look at the candlestick patterns right here. You can see that on the 9th of August, this is the weekly chart, so each of this candle is a weekly bar. You can see that there's a high here, there's a high here, and a high here, and a high here. So you can see that for 4 long weeks, price hasn't had a close above the level, at least on the chart. So if you see right here, even daily chart, it didn't actually close above except for yesterday. Okay, yesterday it's Monday and it's the 6th of September. However, yesterday the US market was closed. Okay, this is very important to understand. The US market was closed yesterday. So on this candle, there was low liquidity. So meaning that US traders were probably not trading, the big banks were not trading. So I would really say that this candle, I won't really trust it. I won't confirm that this candle has successfully broken above the entire zone of resistance. Okay, so right now price is just back below into this zone. So I think today's close is going to be very important. Today, if we get a close below this entire zone, something like this, if it were to close like this, then I would say that this is probably a big fake out. Okay, this is a fake break of the level of this level right here, and you probably would want to look for shorts rather than to look for longs. But suppose, let's say today the candle closes somewhere above, showing that this level is still support. Okay, then you can probably look to go long. Now this zone that I've drawn out right here, this box, this is actually a demand zone. Okay, what is a demand zone? It's when you have a rally consolidation, a tight consolidation, and then you have another rally. So rally, base, rally. So this is an important zone. So whether you should be going long or short has to do with how the candle closes today. Okay, right now at the time of recording this video, it's 8 p.m. in my country, so I do believe that this candle will probably close in probably about 10 hours time. Depends. Okay, I'm not too sure that this chart, what time does it refreshes or what time does it moves on to the next candle, but you really want to pay attention to the close. Okay, the close is very important. You get a close above, then you can say that okay, this support is probably still valid. If you get a break below, then you probably say that this is an entire fake break. Okay, remember again, I want to repeat, this is a Monday candle where there was low liquidity. Okay, so please do not be tricked. Do not go in a hurry thinking that okay, there's a break here, now it's a retracement, and now it's an excellent opportunity to buy. You have to be more careful. Okay, this is where my experience comes into play. Okay, people who do not have experience will just see this as a break and they just say, oh, this is a break and this is a retest, they go and buy. Okay, they do not understand that during low liquidity days, the candlestick is not reliable. Okay, so please take note of that. Now, lastly, before I end off this video, I want to talk about where price could potentially head to if it were to break down or it were to break up. Okay, so just let me delete this first. Right here, this is a weekly chart. I do think that if price breaks above this, then probably the next level we can look to is this level right here, 1.56276. Okay, so how did I get this level? Very simple, just switch over to the line chart and you can see how I got this level. Now, hopefully you can see that my eyes are trained to pick up the level. Okay, I don't expect you to do that, but if you need to switch over to the line chart to get the exact level, then this is a small trick that you can apply to get the level. Okay, so this is the level that I'm looking at if price were to break up and confirm that this support is valid. Now, conversely, if price were to break down, where are you looking for support? Okay, either to take profit or either to look for an entry there. I would say look at this 3 candle lows. I will mark it out something like this. Okay, something like this. If I were just to drag it here, drag it back here as well, you can see that this 3 candle low, this one low, second low and third low, if you were just to look back right here, you can see that here it was acting as resistance, here was acting as resistance, and if you were to switch over to the line chart, you can see that this level is very close to this swing low. So that's where I would think is a good place to buy. If you're short here, then make sure you take some profit when price hits here, okay? Between the two, I recommend going long, okay? You only go long when price either hits here or if price finds support above this level, okay? Because if you go short, then you are really going against the trend. Just look at this entire market structure here. This is the high, this is the low, this is the higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and higher high. Okay, so the market structure is still bullish. Your highest probability trade setups are going to be long, not short. Okay, but if you want to go ahead and take this fake out play, if the candle closes below this level, then you can potentially do that. Okay, in fact, let me just calculate the risk to reward. Let's assume that the candle closes like that. You put your stop loss something above like that, and you put it like that, somewhere in the middle. Okay, you can see that the risk to reward is still okay. It's not the best, but personally, between buying and selling, I would say stick to buying. Okay, look to buy over here with the trend, or look to buy when price closes above this. Okay, either today's candle it closes above, or maybe today it closes like that and then the next day it closes back above. Okay, I do not know how the candle will close today, but I'm definitely watching this one closely. Okay, so that's all I have for you in this video. Hope you got a ton of value. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so. Okay, I also have a free day trading guide, the link in the description down below. Okay, that's how I recommend you start trading. Okay, it contains the MPE trading strategy, which I recommend that you start with if you are still struggling. Okay, that works even for the crypto markets. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.